Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to share with you a few practical eco-friendly tips to have a more sustainable lifestyle. Those are tips that I'm trying to do in my own home, so I thought that maybe you would like to know them. And as usual, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you're not already subscribed. And without further ado, let's get started. Did you know that the air of our house are more polluted than the outside air? Because the materials of construction of our houses contains a lot of chemicals, and sometimes those chemicals are really bad for health. So it's very important to refresh the air, and opening your window is a free thing that you can do to refresh your air and change it. Of course you can do other stuff to do that, but I think it's a very easy way to do it. And of course it can be difficult in winter because it's cold outside and we don't want to our home to be cold too, but I think it's very important if we want to maintain our health to refresh the air and change it, even in winter. The second thing is to reduce the heat and put a sweater and socks. Of course it will depend on the season. In winter we can't really do that, but what we can do is to reduce a little bit, and we won't see the changes in terms of comfort, but we'll see the changes on our bills. What is recommended is to have the temperature at 21 degrees Celsius in the room where we are, and during the night we can lower the temperature until 18 degrees, and when we're not at home we can lower it until 15, and that's what we do, and we can see a big difference on our bill at the end of the month. It's because we use less energy. And if you reduce the temperature for 3 degrees for about 8 hours, then you'll reduce the amount of energy that you use for 4.5%, which is not nothing. And I think at the end of the month and at the end of the year, it can make a big difference on our bills. And also we use less energy, so it's better for environment. The third thing is to get rid of the junk mail. Every week we received a bunch of advertisement newspaper, and we don't even use it because most of them are just for shops that we don't go. So we just use 2 out of everything. And I think it's just a waste of paper and a waste of money. It's free, but it's a waste of money to produce everything. So I think the best thing to do is to call the company and tell them that you don't want to receive those newspaper anymore, and you'll go on internet to check all the promotion when you need them. And I think if everybody does that, it will make a big difference because we won't waste so much paper anymore. The fourth thing is to select eco-energetic light bulb. I think you can call that like that. Of course there will be a little bit more expensive when you'll buy them, but you'll save money on the long term because they will use less energy and they will last longer. For the record, a Dell light bulb will consume 85% less energy than a regular one, an incandescent one, and you'll have to change 25 light bulb in incandescent light bulb before you'll have to change a Dell one. So that's not nothing, and I think you'll save a lot of money on the long term. Of course it will be a little bit more when you'll buy them, but you'll have to change this less often, very less often, and also you'll reduce the energy that you use every day, because of course the heating system is what consumes the most energy, but some house can have a lot of light bulb, and I think if we change all of them, then it can make a very big difference. The final tip is to turn off the water when you brush your teeth or wash your face. I think it's an obvious one. I think everybody should do that, and it's so simple and it's free. The only expense that we have to do is to use a little bit of our own energy to turn off the water. And I'm afraid when I see a lot of people on the internet not doing it. I think it's so easy to do it, and you'll save a lot of water. And when you think about the fact that millions of people don't have access to drinkable water, and we waste it like that for nothing, and I think it's just unthinkable. I think we can't do that. So that's it for today. I hope that you liked this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. If you're not already subscribed, it will make me very happy, and you'll be updated every time I post a new video. So make sure to subscribe. And yeah, if you have any other tips, please share them in the comment section below. As usual, I can't say everything in just one video when I try to make them short. So if you have any other tips, please share them, and I will be so happy to talk about them with you in the comment section. And yeah, I'll see you next week in my new video. Bye!